Good afternoon, Professor. I am going to be doing a presentation. Um, I will be forwarding this video along with the actual PowerPoint that is including my notes. Um, I'll be reading from my notes. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Today we are talking about our EHR integration strategy and our phased implementation plan to roll out our strategy. I want you to think of our organization as a living body, information that is running through the veins with the same purpose and rhythm that a human being has blood running through their veins. What we are preparing for is not just a sudden transplant, but a intentional evolution of rollout for our new strategy that we're trying to roll out. A steady strengthening of the system that already is established and it is already carrying us. Our EHR integration strategy is more than a software update. It's transformation. It's the transformation of how we deliver care while safeguarding operational stability, operational, pardon me, excuse me. How we deliver our care while safeguarding the operational stability that we depend on. And having guided multiple healthcare organizations, I understand both the weight of this work and the value that it brings to organizations. So, what you will see today is a phased implementation plan crafted with precision and a strategic roadmap designed to reduce the disruption of the organization, increase the adoption phase of implementation, and giving us room to learn and adjust at every step of this integration strategy. Each phase builds upon the last, so we will advance within this implementation of this new system with confidence rather than urgency and desperation. So I asked you, are we ready to elevate our patient care through a thoughtful, integrated, intentional system? If so, let's begin this journey together. Slide 2. Now, let's walk through our content in this presentation. This our approach to the electronic health record integration. We will review the strategic framework guiding this transition, um, outline a clear and practical implementation timeline, and highlight the communication plan that keeps every stakeholder informed and engaged. So, together, doing all these things, these elements create a focused path forward towards a smooth and successful integration. Next slide. Now, let me just quickly speak on our EHR integration strategy. We have crafted a phased approach on our strategy, which is designed to protect data integrity, preserve continuity of care, and support our teams through every stage of our transition during this time. These elements work together to ensure a smooth, steady, and reliable experience for both patients and the providers. Next slide. So as you can see, we have a phase integration approach. And I want to walk us through this phased integration approach. I want you to think of it as a construction bridge. While keeping traffic moving steadily across it, there's still construction going on around it. We are moving patient data with intention, step by step, treating it like a valuable cargo that it is. We all know patient information is super valuable, that it's something that we highly safeguard for our patients. And we want to make sure that although we are transitioning into a new system, into a new processing, we are keeping our patient information at its utmost protection. So while we are moving our information, our integration team maintains both systems side by side, running during this period, so nothing is lost. Like the construction is going on, like we see on the road, but we are still able to use these highways and still able to commute to where we need to go. And in the same retrospect, we are going to be running our system side by side, but just while we upgrade. So during this period, nothing is lost, nothing is overlooked, and nothing is rushed. Next slide. When we talk about safeguarding healthcare data, we want to minimize our risks and data loss. So our approach is designed to minimize risk at every step. And I want you to picture your patient information moving between systems with the same care you would give something irreplaceable. Something very precious, very irreplaceable. We are definitely uh, treating our patients' information, our patients' medical records, the same way. Um, so instead of taking a single risky leap, we want to move forward in control stages, transferring our data securely, even when systems themselves are not naturally compatible. We work around that. This deliberate uh, move uh, creates a natural rhythm that strengthens our HIPAA compliance. By integrating in phases, we validate our security controls at each step, ensuring patient information stays protected from start to finish. This level of protection is the standard that we will be operating at, and it's the standard that our patients deserve. High level of care of the patient information that we'll be giving out, uh, that will be transferring, and definitely, like I said, this is something that we can't get back, and we want to treat it like it's something that's irreplaceable. So continuity of care remains at the center of this strategy. By running both systems in a parallel way, we make sure that every clinical experiences the same reliability, whether they're working in pediatrics or adult care. We don't want any interruptions, no uncertainty, just consistent access to information they need and already have access to. So, a major advantage of this approach is the significant reduction of downtime. We always want to make sure that our downtime is the least amount possible, so that we're not disrupting patient care or disrupting workflow. Um, in similar transitions that I've done, we were able to achieve well over 99% system availability, keeping critical care uninterrupted while the entire integration moved forward seamlessly within the background. And so that's something that, we will be implementing here within this organization. And I'm so excited for what it's going to look like. Next slide, please. So maintain care continuity. Again, throughout the entire migration, every detail of patient data will remain intact. We're not breaking any chain of communication. We're not breaking any chain of patient information being lost or disrupted or not accessible. Medication histories, lab results, imaging, treatment notes, all preserved and accessible. We protect the full narrative of each patient's health journey while building the next chapter of our organization's technical future. Next slide, please. So now we're in our second phase, which is the implementation timeline. And now that we understand challenges that we may face, let's examine how we'll tackle these challenges. In section 2, this outlines our implementation timeline, providing a clear roadmap for from initial task from the initial task force formation through our testing phase to the full integration of the system. This structured approach encourages and ensures we maintain momentum while carefully managing each transition point by point. Next slide, please. Okay, so let's look at timelines. Uh, we want to turn our attention to the critical groundwork phase of our EHR integration journey. Our success begins by bringing together the brightest minds from both hospitals and dedicated task force. And these experts will shape the framework that will guide every step of our integration phase. With this team in place, we will perform a thorough in vendor assessment where we're assessing everybody, looking at their backgrounds, looking at their track records, looking at what they have done. And we will seamlessly identify opportunities for innovative solutions to collaborate. Once the technical approach is clear, we will secure the necessary agreements with each vendors and consultants, building the financial and technical foundation that keeps our integrated integration system on track. I am especially excited about the cross-departmental knowledge sharing phase that will be happening during this time. And this will inspire us to learn, grow, and get better. So, setting the stage for a truly collaborative effort. Next slide, please. So, this is our timeline of months um, 3 to 7. Migration and testing. Major. One of the major phases that we're in. So I want us to examine the migration and testing phase, spanning months 3 to 7. This phase is like building a bridge between two islands very extremely carefully. Methodically, with precision, we begin a comprehensive data security audit to ensure HIPAA compliance. Again, our patients' privacy, our patient's medical record is, and keeping those things secure is paramount to us. So we will begin this data security audit to ensure HIPAA compliance before any patient information changes hands with anybody. This audit highlights the connections we need to map between the systems, allowing us to create detailed architectural plans that will serve our blueprint for what we are trying to achieve. Uh, so instead of moving everything at once, we systematically transfer records, starting with non-critical departments. Um, with the non-critical to ensure that the process is working as intended. We implement the pilot testing in pediatrics and internal medicine, and this allows us to identify and resolve integration issues before rolling out this EHR system-wide. Next slide, please. So the full integration will go roll out between months 8 to 10. So as we enter the final stretch of our EHR implementation, months 8 through 10 mark the culmination of our collective efforts. Uh, True departmental integration comes to life as our systems connect seamlessly across the hospital. Departments supported by comprehensive staff training, you know, just like a new house needs and requires a full and final inspection, just the same way that our system will need to go through our final compliance audit, ensure that our HIPAA standards are met, and patient data remains secure. The moment we have been preparing for has finally arrived 10 in month 10 with systems to go live. And everybody's so super excited about go live because we know all the work we've put in and all the dedication that we've uh put towards this uh program, this strategy, this implementation that we are looking forward to. So go live is like mission control during a rocket launch. Everybody's there, all hands on deck, and we provide continuous monitoring and support as a new digital ecosystem takes flight. Our work does not end at launch. The post-implementation review allows us to fine-tune performance, resolve any remaining issues, and most importantly, gather feedback from you, our most valuable stakeholders in this transformation. Next slide, please. So the EHR integrated NAT chart provides a clear visual roadmap for our implementation journey from month 2 all the way through month 10 and beyond. At the second month mark, we established the task force and secure vendor approvals, laying the foundation for governance and strategic direction. Then by month 4, we are complete the security audit, system mapping, insurance of HIPAA compliance, and a precise technical blueprint. Between month 6 and 8, the phase migration and pilot testing are executed, transferring data methodically, and pilot testing are executed, uh, and making all those transfers. By month 8 through 10, the integrated training ensures all staff are fully prepared to work with the new system. Finally, the HIPAA audit at month 10 and beyond validates compliance and secures patient data, making the transition a fully operational EHR ecosystem. That's what we're super excited for. Next slide, please. So now that we have established our system framework, we turn the flow of information among all the patients. In section 3, the stakeholders communication plan. This plan will define dedicated channels, regular departmental updates, and ongoing HIPAA compliance monitoring. Again, patient information is paramount in securing it, ensuring that everyone remains well informed while safeguarding patient data. Next slide, please. Okay, so now let's focus on how we're building uh, communication channels tailored to each team's unique needs. Our physicians are receiving email updates with critical information and participate in rounds where they can raise their concerns about any clinical data entry or system issues that they're experiencing, providing a direct line to flag things in real time. within our patient's chart or within the integration system. Our nursing staff, the daily champions of the EHR system, because they are definitely in these charts, and the nurses are the ones that are hands-on, 24-hour hands-on with these charts. So they're our champions of the system. They share insights during brief huddles, shift huddles, quick turnarounds. They're always, it's just a 24-hour shift. So they're always in the system and seeing the bugs in real time. These quick check-ins surface workflow issues that might otherwise go unnoticed, ensuring new feature functions effectively across all shifts. Behind the scenes, now we have our IT department that stays connected through project meetings and our ticketing system, addressing migration challenges and cybersecurity concerns promptly. These communication rhythms between the department's weekly physician emails, daily nursing huddles, and bi-weekly IT meetings ensures information flows consistently across all teams, keeping our EHR system running smoothly. Next slide, please. So we want to maintain our regular updates, like I said, updates across all departments using multiple communication channels, emails, shift huddles, bulletins, real-time service tech support. Our key focus on timeline expectations, training, system availability, workflow changes, operational impact. We want to keep the patient's privacy. Uh, um, so, uh, again, for our stakeholders engagement is tailored to each group of physician, nurses, support staff, and IT, ensuring that every team receives the right information at the right time in the right way through this integration. Next slide, please. Okay, so our continuous HIPAA compliance auditing remains the backbone of our integration strategy. We have established monthly compliance reviews that act as regular health checkups, ensuring that HIPAA standards are maintained throughout this process. Our access monitoring system serves as a vigilant, vigilant doorkeeper, tracking every interaction with patient data to prevent unauthorized access during this transaction. Behind the scenes are security verification processes, continuously evaluate encryption, and authentication systems acting like an immune system that protects patient information from emerging threats. Should any concerns arise, our incident reporting framework ensures immediate documentation and resolution of security breaches. In healthcare, integration compliance is not merely a checkbox, it's a commitment to patient trust. These proactive layers work together to create dynamic security ecosystem that evolves alongside our techno, technology landscape. Next slide, please. So, in closing, our EHR integration is the result of collaboration, dedication, and shared commitment to excellence. Every team of physician, nurses, IT, and support staff has played a vital role in making this transformation possible. Thank you for your expertise, your engagement, and your adaptability. Together, we are creating a secure, connected, and patient-centered digital future. We're so excited about what this rollout is going to look like for all teams that are involved. So again, a special thanks to all hands on decks, vendors, participants, and people who are watching from home. Thank you so much.